The consistently solid performance for which Adelaide is now renowned is evident in the results of our latest survey of sales activity. We do these surveys 4 times a year, and the latest one, the winter survey, shows that Adelaide has remained steady at a time when other markets have faltered. In these surveys, we give a ranking to each suburb based on the trends with sales volumes, which are our forward indicator of what may happen with prices. There's been only a marginal deterioration in the overall position of the Adelaide market compared to our autumn survey 3 months ago. There's a slight increase in the number of suburbs with a negative ranking, but a majority of Adelaide suburbs still have positive classifications. Indeed, our survey has found the highest number of consistency locations in Adelaide in the 8 years of our quarterly surveys, and it's this steadiness of performance which has become Adelaide's trademark. And this means that Adelaide, after 2 years from about the middle of 2020 to the middle of 2022, in which sales activity kept rising and rising, is now dominated by locations where sales volumes are no longer increasing but have remained consistent at high levels. And this remarkable level of consistency in the Adelaide market has been achieved despite all the national economic disruption in the background, including those multiple increases in interest rates facilitated by the Reserve Bank. In one of Adelaide's busiest markets, the city of Playford, in the affordable northern suburbs, there is now only one suburb classified as a rising market, but there are 7 classified as consistency markets. In middle market Tea Tree Gully, there are only 2 rising suburbs, but 7 consistency ones. This is now the dominant pattern in the Adelaide market, which has continued to deliver price growth at a time when the larger cities have experienced falling prices. According to the latest price index from SQM Research, the median house price for Adelaide has increased 11% in the past 12 months, while the median price for apartments has risen 21%. And this at a time when all the major bank economists forecast major decreases in property prices in Adelaide and everywhere else. One of the key factors keeping the Adelaide property market so buoyant is the strength of the underlying economy. In the latest edition of the State of the States report published by CommSec, which ranks all the state and territory economies based on 7 key metrics, South Australia in that report was ranked the 2nd strongest economy in the nation. The other key factor attracting consistently high buyer demand to Adelaide is the city's affordability relative to the bigger capital cities. The median dwelling price in Adelaide, according to CoreLogic, is around $650,000. That's compared to over $1 million in Sydney, $840,000 in Canberra, $750,000 in Melbourne, and $705,000 in Brisbane. Adelaide continues to have the lowest vacancy rate among the capital cities, just 0.6% currently, according to SQM Research, which puts obvious upward pressure on rents. So overall, Adelaide provides an attractive equation for property investors: affordable prices, low vacancy rates and rising rents, underpinned by one of the nation's strongest economies.